Enter to win this month's giveaway for the $110 camo hot pants. Make sure to like and comment on all of my videos, and also you must be a subscriber to win. The link to enter this giveaway is down in the description below. What is up, you beauties? It's for the packs, and today I'm going to give you all some tips for finding players to get easy kills in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now, if you guys are like me and always want more action in a game of PUBG, or just want as many kills as possible, then this video will definitely help you out a lot. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to find like 20 kills or get 30 kill games. Like, I mean, you literally have to be a god at the game to do that. Like, you have to be like a Linden or like a Shroud or someone like a Grims. Like, you have to be someone that is absolutely amazing at the game. But those of you guys that have gotten like 20 or 30 kills, you're probably not watching my tutorial videos at all. But this video will definitely help you guys get a lot more kills and find more players in the game for sure. So, I mainly play solos, but these tips definitely work for duos and squads as well. They're just a little bit different because a lot of people flood in at the same time. But first up, guys, just land in the Millie base or Pubg or just basically any city that the plane flies over, and just go hunt for kills. Like, the more kills you guys get at the beginning of the game, the better off you will end up being, of course, obviously, at the end of the game. I mean, it makes sense. Like, obviously, if you get 5 kills, it's better than getting 1 kill at the beginning of the game. So you'll have more kills towards the end of the game. Now, to get kills in PUBG, it basically, for me at least, it comes in 3 main waves. The beginning, and then you drive to the safe zone, or run to the safe zone, and then in the middle, when players are rotating, you can get a lot of kills, and then you set up for endgame, where you just like run to the next safe zone and set up for the end game. And then lastly, like in the top 15 is whenever I crank out my most kills. Like, I at least get 5 to like 6 or 7 kills every single end game scenario. Like, the beginning of the game is obvious and we've already touched on that, so we're not going to really go over too much on it, but just do not spend too much time grinding out 1 or 2 kills in the beginning of the game. Like, I usually get like 4 and then just move on. Now, the middle of the game is honestly probably the most important part to winning games and also getting a lot of kills in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's all about positioning yourself for either catching people coming out of the gas or like setting up for endgame scenarios in like a centralized location. It's completely up to you what you want to do, but like, while both of these are really good options for different reasons, I would honestly rather go for kills. So just try to catch players rotating from the blue zone to the next safe zone during the middle game scenarios. To do this, take into account of where the plane flew over. So say it's like a north safe zone and the plane flew straight through the middle from west to east. You could definitely find a lot of good kills from players coming from the southern part of the map. You also want to make sure to know where like major cities could hold a lot of late runners and just pick people off as they come into view. Now, something that I always do is like clear out a huge area like a hill, or like take over like a main part of a mountain or like some sort of terrain that I am protected on like from all sides and also has long sight lines. Like, a couple of really good hills are like the ones on north and south of the school. The prison has a really good like mountain and kind of like a rocky area, but there's like many more that you guys can really get a ton of kills from that have long sight lines. You get a bunch of like snipes or just tag a bunch of people. When there are 30 players or left or so, I honestly like to have like around 7 kills. Somewhere around like 6 to 9 kills would probably be perfect for me. At that point, whenever there's like 20 people or left or so, it's like the 4th or 5th safe zone. It's getting kind of to the crunch time with where a lot of people and a lot of action happens. I really like to get my ass inside of the next few safe zones depending on the area of the map I'm in. I always like to run to each safe zone, so that way if you see some snakes in the grass, you just spray them down or whatever, and or if you see people running, you could easily get a kill or 2. Like, that is probably the best way to get kills in this game, towards like when you're kind of rotating towards that end game scenario. Now, the end game scenario has to be when I get the most kills, like really fast. If there are like 10 players left, I almost always get like 5 or 6 kills and either like 1st or 2nd place. Now, you most definitely do not want to be somebody that is crawling into the safe zone, you guys. Like, I mean, of course there are sometimes like a time and place to doing that, like if you're in the middle of the field, or like that's pretty much all you have to do if you're kind of like your back's against the wall. But during the end game, just move to the safe zones early, secure that section of an area that you know nobody is really around, and just try to pinch players and kill the crawlers. Like, it's actually very easy to get a lot of kills in the late game scenarios It's definitely easier said than done though, but with like a lot of practice and a deeper understanding of the map areas, and the more you guys use these 3 tips to your advantage, the more kills you will get in games with over 10 kills or more, I promise you. Now duos and squads are literally the exact same things. Again, there's just more players flooding at the same exact time, meaning there's like way more kills for the team. So instead of getting like a 10 kill solo win, you would get essentially like a 20 or 25 kill duos or squad wins. It's a lot more fun that way, and you get a lot more practice. But let me know if you guys have any other suggestions for getting kills down in the comment section down below. But hopefully this video helped you guys out today, and if it did, drop that sexy like down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I make PUBG videos every single day with some tips and tricks, news and gambling videos, so go check them out. I will see you all tomorrow with another video that has been requested by a lot of you guys. But have an amazing day, and always remember to be positive, get better, and stay beautiful, people.